everyone. A great evening. I would like to welcome everyone who is currently tuning in at our Discord server for another AMA night. And this time with Rooster Wars. Okay, it's another PvP online multiplayer game where players can play to earn. I am Bien, and I will be your host for tonight. Okay, the one and only admin of San Lazarus Guild. Okay, but before we start off, we would like to remind everyone that the views and opinions expressed by the hosts and guests are solely their own and do not reflect those of the guild. This AMA is for educational purposes only and not a financial advice. All right, so guys, we're also live on our official Facebook page. So don't forget to share this with your friends and family, so they wouldn't miss the opportunity. All right, let's not waste any minute. Let me introduce our guest. Okay, so tonight we are excited to have with us Tito Jed Mark Cirilla, General Manager of Rooster Wars. Hi, Tito Jed. Good evening.
Hi guys, good evening. Am I clear?
Yes, yes, Tito.
Oh,
Loud and
good, good,
clear.
good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way you call people here, Tito.
Yes, yes, Tito. I was gonna
Uh,
ask, shall I call you Tito Jed? Because that's how we call everyone
yeah,
here in
yeah, it's
Colombia.
okay. And
It's
I think
okay.
my age is like Tito naman na din talaga.
Tito already.
So, so I
Yes.
think it's okay. Yeah, yeah. Let me ask first.
Yes,
Do we
po.
have foreigners here, or is it a Filipino audience?
I believe we all have Filipino audiences
All
here.
right, all right. Mm.
Yes, Tito, welcome to our community.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Yes po.
Mm.
Okay, so shall we proceed? We have gathered some of the most anticipated questions from our community. And we are absolutely excited to hear more about this project. 'Di ba? Parang ano siya, akmang-akma sa Filipino culture, yung sabong, 'di ba? Right, Tito?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Actually, medyo matunog din yung sabong right now.
I know, right? Tapos na tayo
Yes,
sa
yes.
mga ano no? Sa mga
Oo,
iba-iba, sa mga isda, sa mga kabayo.
oo.
It's time
Yes,
for
yes.
for
Rooster
roosters to
naman ngayon.
shine.
Yes, oo.
Opo.
Tama, tama. And ayun nga, sobrang matunog yung sabong ngayon kasi we know that
Mm-mm.
even the government is actually shutting down sabong din.
Yes,
So
exactly.
yeah, we are
So,
promoting a healthier alternative.
play
Mm.
to earn, ano?
Yes, yes. Oo.
Opo. All right. So, now what are we waiting for? Shall we proceed with the questions, Tito?
Yeah, sure, sure. I'm always
Opo,
ready.
ready when you are. Okay, for our first question, okay, could you please introduce yourself and your team to the community? What's your role in Roosters Wars NFT?
Okay. So our company, let me introduce first the company, no, kasi I think this is more important as well, so that you know the people behind Rooster Wars. So our company is called Metadana. Okay. So Metadana is actually a consortium. So we are a group of companies here. So we are a full stack metaverse. So when we say full stack, we can do basically from building the game development, even blockchain technology, and even animations we have. Okay, so in Metadana, we have a partner. Okay, so one of our companies here is the Ranida Studios. They are the developers of Basketball Slam. Okay, so Basketball Slam actually it has more than 14 million downloads. If you know in iOS and in Android, they have more than 14 million downloads. So we have a very strong backup in terms of game development. So talagang ito yung mga tao, we call them the OGs talaga and hardcore of game development. So basically, wala pa yung play to earn. Talagang play side pa lang, sobrang solid na netong mga tao na to. And then we also have Sir Jimmy Busa. Okay, so in Ranida pala, we have Sir Walter and Sir Ben Banta. Okay, so they are the ones developing the game. And we also have Sir Jimmy Busa. Sir Jimmy Busa is the one who handled Studio 9 Lives before. So Studio 9 Lives, if you know Castlevania in Netflix, So they are the ones who did the fourth chapter or fourth episode of Castlevania. So we also have animators, okay, and then our CTO, our Chief Technology Officer, is Mr. MJ Peña. Sobrang solid din netong taong to when we talk about blockchain solutions. I cannot disclose the projects he did, but maybe some of the swaps and some of the wallets that you are using, isa sa mga taong nag-develop nan. So, ganun ka-solid yung ating Chief Technology Officer. And of course, we have our CEO na talagang sobrang haba na ng experience niya when it comes to digital marketing. Okay, si Sir MG Peña. Sorry, Sir Michael John Peñalosa. Medyo magkatunog kasi yung name ng CEO and CTO namin. Okay, and then, ayun, me, ako naman yung founder ng Prodigy Metaverse Community. If you have heard of our community, we also have streamers like Penelope, Goods. Okay, so yan, kasama namin sila sa guild namin. And then we have more than 500 members sa guild. Okay, and then what happened is that yung I came in communication with these people and they assigned me as the head of growth and community development. Ayan. So if you are thinking na games lang talaga ang focus ng Metadana, no, we are a full stack metaverse. So anything about Web3, blockchain, okay? So we have several projects at hand. Sobrang dami naming naka-prepare na project. So I think that's it for the introduction of our group. And we also have Sir Dexter. Okay, Sir Dexter and Sir Ian. So, Sir Dexter is our Chief Marketing Officer and we have Sir Ian as the head of our metaverse. Ayan. So, those are the people behind the company.
Yes, thank you so much, Tito, for introducing your team with us. Actually, while doing my research for prior to this AMA, I came up with your YouTube video. I think that was 4 months ago. And yeah, I have seen about, I've watched about Metadhana, and yun nga, even before you guys are already developers of, some of the games na running na, diba, Tito? Is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
right?
yeah. Yes,
Opo.
yes. We have games na running. And by the way pala,
Mm-mm.
I'm the general manager of Rooster Wars as well.
Yes po. Okay,
Ayan,
guys.
I forgot that as
Mm-mm.
well.
We are very privileged to have with us the general manager mismo of Rooster Wars. And I believe you guys are prepping for your trip to Dubai, right?
Yeah, yeah. We will be traveling tomorrow. So, by 5 a.m., we'll be in the airport.
Yes. So, ayan, 'di ba? Sa kalamang SLG kay Tito kasi nag-share sila ng time for us before leaving for Dubai. All right. So, why don't we move on to our next question, Tito? Okay, now,
Okay.
can you please tell us more about your project, Roosters Wars NFT? Could you give us a brief background, like, why did you choose the name Rooster Wars? What were the initial thoughts and motives behind this project?
Yan, yan. Actually, I really like answering this question eh. So, this is my favorite question whenever I'm doing AMAs talaga. So, ayun, basically, Rooster Wars, kasi when we hear about Rooster Wars, di ba, syempre, ang pumapasok sa isip natin is tabong. Alright? But, I want to make it clear that we are not promoting gambling. Okay? Kasi, syempre, ang thinking ng iba agad when we say sabong, it's actually, di ba, related na agad to gambling. But this is not
Opo.
gambling. Oo, yeah. So, what happened is that we want to promote a healthy alternative for sabong. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, di ba, hindi yung kagaya ng nakikita natin sa online sabong that there are lots of people. So, I don't know if we have here in the group na, di ba, yung mga talagang medyo naubos yung budget nila, naubos yung pera because of sabong. Okay, so what we want here is to promote a healthy alternative. So, eto, it's not like sabong. Di ba sa sabong, alam naman natin that your fate is actually nakasalalay siya sa rooster, 'di ba? So it depends kung mananalo or matatalo yung rooster. So dito naman, ganun din, but it comes with a gameplay. So roosters are fighting, but it's like a rock paper scissors kind of game. So yung rooster, meron siyang three kinds of attack. Meron siyang beak attack, meron siyang claw attack, and meron siyang wing attack. Yung beak, talo niya yung claw, talo niya yung wing, and yung wing, talo niya yung beak. Okay, so ganun kasimple yung gameplay niya. Okay, so halimbawa, yung kalaban mo ang pinili, wing. Tapos ikaw ang pinili mo, beak. So talo ka ng wing. So the damage na may inflict niya, mababawas sa'yo. Okay, so yun ang kagandahan. So it comes with a gameplay. So yun yung gameplay ng Rooster Wars. So what happened is that we actually yun nga, yung sabong kasi is a very, sabihin na nating large business sa Philippines, and it's actually part of our culture. So we want to develop a game na closely related sa sabong. So it's an alternative for sabong. But guys, let me just tell you honestly, right now pa lang na if you are expecting, kasi 'di ba this is what I don't like with NFT. Actually, even Axie, I have lots of Axies, and nakikita natin na parang 'di ba ang nagiging culture ng NFT, dapat ako mauna. I need to be first, and after that, 'di ba, unti-unti nang mag-aalisan yung mga players. I need to recover my money before the game actually falls down, bend down. So, more than the gameplay itself, our developers and us, we want to create a game na sustainable talaga. Okay, so yun yung thought talaga namin and motive namin in doing this game. So that's the answer to the second question.
Thanks, Tito. Okay, so Rooster Wars NFT is looking very promising in its features. Okay, so Tito, can you please share some dominant and highlighted features of Rooster Wars NFT game? That makes it unique and better.
Yan. We are coming to the more exciting part, okay? So ito talaga yung gustong-gusto kong explain. And guys, I hope bear with me in this one kasi medyo talagang heavy yung discussion dito, okay? So, let me start by saying that most NFT games are becoming Ponzi right now. I don't know if you will agree with me. 'Di ba? But most games are becoming Ponzi. When we say Ponzi scheme, it means you are the first person na papasok sa game and you need more people to actually play the game, to be in the game, to buy the NFT, to earn your money. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag medyo bumababa na yung nag-i-invest sa game, bumababa na rin yung value ng token. Okay? So, the advantage of Rooster Wars, okay, so I think this is the biggest advantage. We are introducing a flight control model. Okay? So, flight capital control, sorry. So what we are doing here, sorry, capital flight control. When we say capital flight in economics kasi, 'di ba? Capital flight, it means the capital of the country is actually going out. Like what happened sa most of the games, yung capital, it means may mga taong nag-grind. There are people like us who grind every day. Then after our grind, 'di ba, ang nangyayari, nakikita natin na bumababa yung value ng token. And actually, the people that are earning are the ones who are trading. So, ibig sabihin kung sino yung may malaking token. Like, for example, let me use Axie as an example kasi syempre we know that Axie is the most popular game. So, this is what's happening, di ba? Sa Axie, we have traders na talagang tinitrade yung SLP. And they're earning bigger than the actual scholars that are grinding and playing every day. So, yun yung nagiging challenge kasi yung capital ibig sabihin, yung resources natin, lumalabas. So, what we are doing here is capital flight control model. When we say capital flight control, ibig sabihin, yung tayo lang, kahit walang new players na pumapasok sa game, talagang solid yung income natin and magiging solid yung value ng token. Kasi every 45 days, your rooster will not have the capacity to produce galonium. So what is galonium? Galonium is like the energy. Ito yung energy natin, 'di ba? So every day sa Axie meron kang 20 energy. Here in Rooster Wars, every rooster has 5 galonium every day. So basically, we have 5 energy every day. So after 45 days, you won't be able, okay, you won't be able to have 5 galonium per day unless you revive your chicken. Okay, you revive your rooster. Okay, so yun yung magandang model. So it's like a subscription model. To make it simpler, 'di ba, marami sa atin nanonood ng Netflix, and if you don't subscribe kay Netflix for a month, you won't be able to enjoy some of its features. So ganun din sa Rooster Wars, you won't be able to enjoy some of the features of the game pagka hindi ka nag-revive. So most people are asking, what is your burning mechanism? What is your burning mechanism, 'di ba? So for me, this is not actually burning mechanism per se, but this is, alam mo yun, more solid than burning mechanism itself. So, ibig sabihin, and guys, ito we only have 150,000 eggs that will become roosters. Okay, so it means we only have 150,000 roosters. In the first 6 months, we will not introduce breeding. Ibig sabihin, hindi dadami yung rooster sa loob ng 6 na buwan. And sa 6 na buwan, those people who are in the game, sila lang yung nandito. So the question is, lalaki ba value niyan kung 150,000 roosters lang yung nasa loob? So my answer is yes. Why? Kasi nga, every 45 days, kahit tayo lang yung nandun sa loob, we are actually reviving our rooster. Okay, so I think yun yung pinaka-advantage. Kaya nga when we are doing this, sabi ko talaga, we are disrupting the NFT market eh. Alam niyo yun, talagang binabasag natin yung NFT market because, di ba, sa typical NFT, I need to be first. Tapos, kung sino yung unang nakapasok at naka-out, siya yung kikita. But here in Rooster Wars, what we want to happen is that those people, okay, who will be here until the last, sila talaga yung magbe-benefit. So, hindi ito yung pag bumaba yung value, ibebenta ko yung rooster ko. Why? Kasi yung value ng token natin, by the way, our token is GWIT. Yung value ng token natin is magiging mas solid. Okay? So, I think that's the dominant feature. And then yun, yung breeding, it will come after 6 months. Okay? And ito pa pala, one more advantage that we have. Okay, so makikita naman natin na most games, they are actually releasing the token before the game. So, ang nangyayari, yung token is adulterated na, alam mo yun, sa charting namin, tumaas at bumaba na ng ilang beses, mag-retrace na ng ilang beses yung token, di ba? Sobrang dami ng kumita, may mga whales na nakinabang sa token. Until such time na wala na yung focus sa game. Okay? And at the end of it, di ba, yung game, parang yung iba nga, hindi na nirelease yung game eh. Kasi doon pa lang sa token, kumita na eh. Okay? But the stand of our CEO is very clear and very nice. Talagang ang sinabi niya dun sa event, I don't know if some of you were able to attend yung event natin sa Okada, 'di ba? The largest NFT metaverse event. And he told us that a game should be entertaining. Ibig sabihin, kahit may earning yan o wala, dapat na i-entertain yung tao sa game. Kaya one good thing na ginawa ng Rooster Wars and Metadhana is that we released the game. Actually, yung game ngayon playable na siya. Wala pa lang yung earning part niya. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, inuna namin yung game before yung token. We want to see all the possible problems. We want the game to be smooth. So that when we release the token, diba, tuloy-tuloy na yung earning ng mga scholars, ng mga managers, and everyone. And also, another advantage pala that we have, yung sa UI natin, sa user interface natin, you can dictate the percentage. So, halimbawa, 70-30 yung hatian nyo ng scholars. Okay, so in our scholarship, ang kagandahan dito, sa UI natin, you can have the name of your scholars and assign the roosters sa UI pa lang. So that every time na magkakaroon ng hatian, talagang yung percentage na mapupunta, yung GWIT, mahahati siya as is. So hindi mo na kailangan na isa-isang i-open yung account ni scholar, tapos i-withdraw, 'di ba? Tapos gagawa ka pa ng Excel, ng sheet para makuha yung computation. So, direkta na din. So, I think those are the advantage. Capital flight control. We released the game before the token and we want the game to be smooth before releasing the token. And another one is our UI is more manager-friendly pagdating sa pagmamanage ng scholars. Ayan. So, those are some of the advantages that we have.
Thank you so much, Tito. Okay, so guys, ayan ha, take note of the advantages. Yung sinasabi ni Tito na capital flight control. And yun nga, friendly sa mga manager, no? Hindi ka na mano-manong magsasend ng sakit sa ulo niyan, Tito.
Na-experience niyo ba yun?
Yes
yung
po, hanggang ngayon.
magpupuyat talaga. Oo.
Pag
Tapos, di ba,
pag...
we want the game to be safe. So, naggamit tayo
Exactly.
ng
Magte-treasure.
Trezor. Oo,
Opo,
tapos
ayan.
di mo alam
Hanggang
na pag
ngayon.
gumamit ka pala ng Trezor, mas mahirap ka palang mag-withdraw ng SLP
True
ng
yan,
mga
Tito.
scholars. So, yan.
Tapos
So, talagang real manager knows talaga.
Exactly. Hanggang ngayon, ayun nga, kaka-claim ko lang sa Axie. Okay,
Ngayon
and
din kayo, kami din ngayon.
Opo,
Good
10.
thing I have lot of staffs na nag na sa amin, gumagawa ng
Yes.
play. Oo. Pero
Nakakita ako.
sobra talaga. Dito
Ayan.
maganda rito, what you will do is you
Mm-mm.
will get the MetaMask. So ibig sabihin kahit
Mm-mm.
scholar ka, you need to have your own MetaMask.
Yes po.
Tapos yung mga managers, ang gagawin mo, you will assign the rooster dun sa specific scholars. Kasi ako I recommend at least 3 roosters per scholar.
Yes.
Don't give them at one lang. No, at least 3 roosters per scholars. Tapos ang gagawin mo, i-assign mo lang dun yung MetaMask. So, ang mangyayari, yung GWIT natin, yung GWIT is our token, directly na matatransfer. Sa MetaMask
Opo.
ni Scholar.
Ni
Yeah.
Scholar. So, same thing with
Yes.
Legacy din, di ba, Tito?
Yes, yes, yes. Almost the same with Pega.
Kagandahan.
Yes.
Mm,
Yeah. So
ise-set mo
this
lang yung ano,
oo.
yung share nila.
These are some of my significant contributions din kasi nga ay alam mo
Mm.
yun, I experienced managing scholars, sobrang dami
I
na
know,
alam nyo,
right, Tito?
lahat ng play to earn talaga pag may narinig kaming play to earn and pinapasok talaga namin. Yeah. So,
Mm.
I don't know if you will agree with me pero 'di ba ang mindset natin dapat mauna tayo para
Yes,
maka-pull
I
out agad tayo.
totally,
Dito
totally agree.
binasag namin yung ganyang thinking. Me personally, I told myself ayoko na ng ganyang thinking. So binasag natin yung ganyang thinking and our thinking here, pag mas nagtagal ka, mas tataas yung value talaga ng token.
Ayun.
Ayan.
Okay. So, yun yung pinaka nagustuhan ko, Tito. It's manager friendly. And also, guys, you take note of the reviving part.
Yes.
So, Tito, I have a follow-up question for that. So, does
Sure,
it
sure, sure.
mean na namamatay yung rooster or something?
Hindi naman siya namamatay.
Hindi.
The rooster is
Mm-mm.
still with you. Yan.
Mm-mm.
Kaya lang, you won't be able to have galonium. Ang galonium kasi natin, this is the in-game token. Hindi
Okay.
tayo two-token governance, ha? 'Di ba si Axie may SLP and AXS? Hindi tayo ganon.
Yes.
But in-game, we have the galonium. This galonium is convertible to GWIT.
Okay.
So, ganito mangyayari. So, at least just to give you an idea, ha? Halimbawa, naglaban tayong dalawa. You will place your one galonium and I will place my one galonium as well. Okay? So, what will happen? If I win, I will have your galonium. So, itong galonium na to, at the end of the 45 days or anytime you want to claim it, you can withdraw it and then you can convert it to GWIT. Yung GWIT, yun yung natin, token talaga natin. So, si galonium is in-game token lang siya.
Ayun, Tito.
Ah,
Isa din. I'm curious about this. Ano po yung similarity and difference niya ni Rooster Wars with the famous online sabong?
ayun, online sabong nga kasi, you are just depending your fate dun sa manok eh. 'Di ba? So, hindi
Mm.
talaga siya game. So, what you will do is, you will really gamble. 'Di ba? Sa
Mm.
atin, syempre, alam nyo naman, even in Axie, Pega Axie, or any play-to-earn game, syempre, may element of luck pa rin naman yan, 'di ba? Sa halimbawa, si Axie, hindi mo alam kung sino yung makakatapat mo. And at times, kahit lamang na lamang ka dun sa composition ng makakatapat mo, magugulat ka din kasi 'di ba yung balasador minsan sinisisi din natin kasi yung bigay ng card sa
Oo.
atin. 'Di ba? So sa atin, it's not actually gambling kasi may gameplay siya. But syempre, there's an element of luck. Syempre, hindi mo alam kung ano yung ititira ko, 'di ba? But here, like, bigyan ko kayo ng konting tip. Kasi kami, kahit papano sa Prodigy, we are already studying the game. Pinag-aaralan na namin ng gusto yung game. Like, there are certain breeds of rooster na may malalakas na claw attack, halimbawa, na may malakas na wing attack. So, what we are doing is that, di ba, parang ang mangyayari doon, kung ang kalaban mo malakas ang claw attack, you will think na most of the times, he will use the claw to attack you. 'Di ba? So ang isip mo ngayon, ano ang makakatalo sa claw? So the beak will beat the claw. So ako, beak yung gagamitin ko. 'Di ba, halimbawa ikaw yung kalaban ko, ang thinking mo baka iniisip niya, claw lagi gagamitin ko, then I'll use the wing. So alam mo, may mental game talaga siya. But the good thing, there's a mental game pero lahat makaka-relate. Kaya nga ang sabi namin dito, actually what I did in Axie right now, kasi sobrang competitive na and ayun nga, it's my fault. Some of our Axies hindi na rin ganun ka-competitive. So what I'm doing when the game actually launches, yung ibang scholars ko na hindi na rin ganun ka-competitive, dito ko na sila paglalaruin. Kasi even if you are not that competitive, di ba, you can win dito sa game natin. Ayan. So, ayun. So, I think online sabong kasi is pure gambling. This one, it has element of luck but it comes with the gameplay. So, yun yung difference niya. Tsaka walang nasasaktang manok dito. Di ba?
Oo,
Sa
walang
online sabong,
na-harm.
maraming
Yes, walang na-harm
tinitinola
na
Oo.
ititinola.
Oo,
Ayun, thank
yes,
you so
yes.
much, Tito. Parang excited na akong tumalpak diyan, Tito, ah.
Oo, actually,
Hopefully.
I came to Bohol kasi I got married nung February, hindi kami nakapag-honeymoon. So,
Oo.
nag-honeymoon kami after 2 months na sa
Oh,
Bohol. Alam
wow.
nyo, after
Congratulations,
I
Tito,
introduce,
ah.
thank you. After I introduce the game sa mga taga Bohol, actually, master agent ng Sabong yung konta ko doon. Ito na yung talagang nilalaro nila halos gabi-gabi kahit wala pa yung earning part. So, I'm just happy that there are people excited and appreciating the game. 'Di ba? Even without the
Opo.
actual earning part yet. For me, that is
Opo.
fulfillment eh. Kasi paglabas ng earning part, people will just enjoy it eh. Alam mo 'yon? And halimbawa, bigyan ko kayo ng comparison why they enjoy it. Sa Axie kasi pag lumabas na yung kalaban mo, halimbawa AAP ka, ang kalaban mo God Rep, anong nasa isip mo?
Mm.
Talo ka na
Patay
agad eh.
na,
Oo,
oo.
alam mo na agad eh, 'di ba? Sa balasador ka na nga lang siswertehin. Pero at least 70 to 80% of your fate, alam mo na. Pero dito, kahit mas malakas yung rooster ng kalaban, okay, kahit mas malakas yung rooster ng kalaban, ang kagandahan dito, you still have a chance to win. You still have a chance to win. Bakit? Kasi nga, most probably, pwedeng puro attack mo ang lamang kaysa sa attack ng kalaban eh. 'Di ba? Kaya that makes it more exciting for me.
Mm.
Ayan. So those are the good features of the game actually. Sobrang saya talaga niya.
Ayun. So, tito,
Mm.
baka pabayaan na nila yung mga manok na pula nila at ano na lang, mga mga
Oo.
manok na lang sa ano, dito
Mas
sa
magastos yung mga manok na pula.
oo.
Mm.
Mas high maintenance, 'no?
Mm.
Oo, yun. So, tito, 'di ba inintroduce mo sa'min, kanina yung team mo.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So, puwedeng introduce to us yung background and, can you tell us more about the project's strategic partners and advisors if you have any?
Ayan. So, actually, yun nga, yung nasabi ko sa inyo kanina, when we talk about our team, sobrang solid talaga ng background ng team. Ayan. So, ayun, let's start with our CEO, si Sir Mikel Peñalosa. So, si Sir Mikel, talagang ang background niya is on digital marketing. And for me, the reason why I like this guy, he's more of a solutions guy talaga. He has several solutions in one, 'di ba? Isang challenge, he has several solutions. And so matagal yung experience niya, 13 years I think sa digital marketing. Okay? And he's maharami na tong experience in managing large scale global campaigns eh. Ayan. So that's our CEO. And then yun nga, our CTO, si Sir MJ Peña. Okay? Nakalimutan ko palang sabihin kanina, Sir MJ Peña is a Microsoft MVP. And we know that there are only few Microsoft MVPs in the world. Okay? So, ganun yung level niya. Actually, pag sinabing blockchain, isa talaga to sa mga tinitingal ng tao sa blockchain. In fact, if you know some blockchain expos, blockchain trainings, mga ganyan, mga blockchain seminars, he is always the last speaker. Okay, ganun yung ano niya, ganun yung level niya. And he developed some wallets and swaps na most of us may be using. So I cannot disclose it yet, 'di ba? So hindi ko pwedeng i-disclose kung ano yung mga yon, but that's the level of Sir MJ Peña. Actually, all of us in Metadata is very confident because we have this guy. And then we also have Sir Ben Banta. Siya yung head of gaming natin. Okay, so he is the CEO of Ranida Games. Ayan. So Ranida Games, I think they are founded 2008. They have developed several games. So yun nga tayo, yung Ranida Games kasi OG yan. Talagang old school yan pagdating sa game development. Kaya pagdating sa game, alam niyo yung Weekend Promise na talagang pinaganda yung game, talagang dinevelop ng gusto. I think some of you have watched videos of the game or some of you can even play the game na if you have the NFT. So, yan si Sir Ben. Ganun yung level niya. And kasama niya syempre si Sir Walter. So, he is the head of business development namin. Siya yung co-founder and managing partner ng Ranida Games. Okay, so ito ang maganda sa kanya, he's a board member also of Game Development Association of Philippines. Si Sir Walter. Sir Jimmy Busa naman, he's the former CEO of Studio 9 Lives. So Studio 9 Lives, they are the one who created episode 4 of Castlevania in Netflix. And marami na rin silang ginawang mga animation sa iba't ibang Japanese anime. So sobrang solid rin when it comes to animation. And he's the guy who's doing our lore, 'di ba? So siya yung head of product din namin. You can even see his name sa credits ng Castlevania. We have, I don't know if some of you also know Sir Dexter. Sir Dexter Paglinawan. So he is our CMO. Ayan, meron siyang, I think meron siyang book, Auto Smash Strategy. Tapos meron siyang mga viral videos din. Ayan, saan napunta ang pera ni Juan. Ayan, tsaka marami na rin siyang mga reviews pagdating sa NFT. So basically, having this guy, it will build our credential kasi talagang mabusisi ito when it comes to NFT, play to earn. Ayan, so we have him in our group. And then we also have, ayan, isa sa mga OG pagdating sa internet marketing, Sir Ian Del Carmen. He is the head of Metaverse Development. Ayan. And then, of course, me. Ayan. Ako naman, ayan, I'm the founder of Prodigy Metaverse Community. So, we started Axie May last year. Ayan. Pero, ayun, ang background ko rin talaga nasa sales and marketing. So, our Prodigy, we grew to around 500. Sayang nga, it's only now we communicated. Kasi last April, nagkaroon kami ng tournament. We had a tournament. So, ayun, one of the biggest pot money rin sa mga tournaments. Kaya, ayun, if you heard of the Destiny Games, Battle of Prodigies, ayan, kami yun gumawa nun. And so, yun. And then when it comes to partners and advisors, we actually, the reason why we are going to Dubai is because we have, I think, around 4 companies who want to partner with us. So I don't want to disclose it yet. Ayan, so ang naging strength kasi ng Metadhana, we actually strengthen ourselves internally. Okay, so internal, malakas kami, matibay kami. So if we are going to have partnership externally, yung platform and everything prepared. Okay? So right now, kaya ayun, that's the reason why we are going. Actually, 2 companies there are known companies, okay? They are known lead capitalists din talaga when it comes to games. So I cannot disclose it yet. I cannot disclose whom will be having our meeting with. Ayan, but pretty sure when we come back here sa Sunday, we have good reports na in terms of our partners. Ayan. So, ayun, I cannot disclose it yet. But I think that's it. Ayan, so parang ni-recap ko lang yung kaninang shinare ko sa question number 1.
Yes, Tito. Okay. And ngayon naman po, let's talk about yung roadmap po, development of the project. Can you share about your roadmap, yung tokenomics also, and the different ways to earn in this game?
Ayan, so our roadmap, okay? So our tokenomics, actually it's very simple. So the game is very simple. Okay? So um let's talk first about the tokenomics before the roadmap para at least, 'di ba? Mas okay siya. So our tokenomics, ayun nga, we are introducing flight capital control model. Okay? So our tokenomics, we have limited supply. The good thing with our tokenomics is this. We only have 1 billion supply of GWIT of our token. Okay? So we allotted 40% ng tokens. So that is 400 million sa game. Okay, some of the people that I discussed this with, they're asking me, paano maiko-corner mo yung supply ng 400 million lang, 'di ba? If there are players that are playing every day. So I think that's actually the problem with most games kasi talagang unlimited supply. Okay? So what we have, okay, is a circular economy model. When we say circular economy, 'di ba? It will be as simple as this para lang gets ng lahat. As simple as this. Our allocation per rooster, okay, every 45 days is around 500. Kasama na lahat kasama na yung game rewards, kasama na yung season rewards. And then, you need to revitalize your rooster with 300 GWIT every 45 days. So it means ang allocation natin is 500. Syempre, babalik ang 300 after 45 days. So our allocation per rooster is around 200 GWIT. So 200 GWIT, you multiply it to 150,000, that is around 30 million. So it means we are just allocating 30 million every 45 days. So imagine, how many 45 days bago mo ma-exhaust yung 400 million? And also, meron tayong magkakaroon tayo ng mga burning mechanism after 6 months. Because, dun lalabas yung mga hen. Yung mga hen, yun yung mga pambreeding natin. And we will be using GWIT for breeding. And there are also other business opportunities inside the game. Okay, sa mga big guilds. So if there are big guilds, okay, so there are other opportunities inside the game that you can have. Okay, so why? Kasi gusto namin, the guilds itself become sustainable. Kasi the problem with most guilds, I don't know if you'll agree with me, the problem with most guilds, we are jumping from one game to another, we are investing from one game to another, we are investing in different games, diba, just to look for stability. But it's actually a rat race. Paikot-ikot lang. Okay, so what we want here, okay, is to have stability yung mga guilds. So that when we release the next game, kasi right now, the problem with Metadhana, we are very fast in terms of products. Sobrang dami naming products na ready nang ilabas sa market. Hindi lang game, pati non-game utilities, sobrang dami namin. Kaya lang hindi namin siya nilalabas kasi syempre macho-choke yung mga tao. So the good thing here, we want guilds to be sustainable. We want a scholarship model that will be sustainable para every time we will release a game, yun talagang nagbe-benefit yung mga guilds. Okay? So sa tokenomics natin, yun lang naman yung actually yung difference ng tokenomics natin. Okay? And our TGE, token generation event, will be announced. Okay, so i-announce to. And ang kagandahan dito, sa game rewards natin, I told you 40%. So that is 400 million of the 1 billion supply. So dito sa Rooster Wars, meron tayong 1 galonium game. Ibig sabihin, lalaban ka ng may energy. But if you don't have energy anymore, you can still fight. Yun yung zero galonium game. Yung zero galonium game, ito yung, hindi lang yung zero, even if there's galonium, every fight that you do, meron kang makukuhang chicken points. Okay? So there will be reward system at the end of every season. So ang kagandahan sa atin, ang malaki pa sa atin is the season rewards. Okay? So nilakihan namin yung season rewards. And in our season rewards, it's quota. Quota-based. Hindi ito yung may leaderboard lang. Halimbawa, top 3,000. So, ibig sabihin, for you to be part of the top 3,000, someone should be out of the 3,000. But here, it's not like that. Hindi to top. Okay? Ang meron tayo dito, quota. Pag pumasok ka dun sa certain quota, lahat ng pasok dun, kung ano yung season rewards na para sa inyo, allocated yon. But the good thing is that it's actually calculated. Sobrang calculated nito. We have our economies na talagang sobrang husay. So everything that we give people is calculated. Kaya nga ang sabi ko, in our tokenomics, we give you the worst na. Ibig sabihin, ito na yung pinakapangit na pwedeng ibigay. So that every time we give an update, merong good news lagi. So halimbawa, yung mga tao na sobrang baba ng grind nila, wala na silang kikitain, tapos magre-revitalize pa sila. So instead of paying the full amount of revitalization or revival, gagawin na lang naming half yung price ng revival. So to this certain people na nasa ganitong level. 'Di ba? Hindi ito yung kagaya ng ibang mga play to earn games na pagka nagkaroon ng update, kakabahan ka kasi alam mo na there will be a change na naman na mas mahirap. There will be a change na mas mahirap para sa side ng players and managers. Okay? So, ayan, yun yung sa tokenomics natin. So, in our roadmap, right now, we have released the alpha, okay, version of the game. So, when we say alpha, hindi pa ito talaga yung, wala pang earning, and if you can see, almost every week, nag-update kami sa game. Talagang pinapaganda namin. So, ang meron tayo ngayon is the alpha version. We don't have the earning part. So, ang mga pwede palang makapaglaro yung merong mga NFT. Ibig sabihin, kung ikaw talaga yung mismong bumili, wala pa yung UI natin for scholarship. So, why we are doing this is for people to play, and then we are open to feedbacks. The good thing with us, especially nandito ako, I'm the head of growth and community. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, I'm the one in touch to guilds like you. So, suggestions from you, we are very open, and we develop some few things based on the suggestions of people that are playing the game. Okay, so maganda, we can still adjust kasi wala pa naman yung earning part. We're just telling people to play it, enjoy it, study it, learn from it, 'di ba? Kung ano yung pwede nyo pang gawin. So we are open, and then TGE will be announced very soon. Okay, so right now yun pa lang. And then when we do the TGE, Nandun na din yung ano natin. After the TGE, mag-i-start na yung play to earn and yung actual game na talaga. And after 6 months, doon natin i-introduce yung breeding, yung mga hens. So, that's the roadmap and the tokenomics. Sinimplihan ko lang siya. Ayun.
Yes, Tito. Ayan, kumbaga in layman's term, ano.
Yes.
Okay, and ayun, Tito. So you are on track with your roadmap, right? So are there any challenges, if any?
Sa roadmap natin.
Yes po.
Actually, we don't have
Ay,
challenge sa roadmap. Oo.
mm,
So, we are actually going to the pace that we want to really go. Ayan. So, ayos naman
nice.
yung pacing natin and everything. Ayan.
So very very smooth siya.
Yes, yes, very smooth. Yeah. So some players if
Mm-mm.
you are playing the game or if you played the game, at times syempre yung game hindi pa siya ganun ka-smooth kasi nga we are still developing some few things, 'di ba? But as I always tell people, 'di ba? The more important thing is that the game is released, na ilalaro niyo na siya, nandiyan na siya. Okay? So, if there are some developments that we will do is just a very small part of the pie. Konti na lang yun. So, when we say major problem, wala talaga tayong ma-encounter. But there may be some few things na pwede nyong ma-encounter, di ba, na room for us to develop. So, at the end of the day, we are the ones who are losing here. Bakit? Kasi, di ba, you are playing the game, you are enjoying the game, and, di ba, no earnings from it eh. 'Di ba? Wala naman kaming kinikita pa. O, 'di ba? So, kaya ang sinasabi ko lagi, the good thing here is that we are showing people our commitment that you can have the game, you can play it. 'Di ba? So that when the earning part starts, 'di ba? Ano na, sobrang mas smooth na talaga yung game natin.
Ayun,
Ayun.
yes, Tito.
Mm.
Okay, so parang paying forward, ano? So more on commitment to the community.
Yes, yes.
Opo.
Oo.
Okay,
Mm.
so I think that's it for the first part of our Amy Tito. Now, let's move to the question and answer part po. Yung we
Sure.
have
Oo.
questions here from the community. You can choose, Tito. I think we have yeah, questions here sa AMA chat channel, Tito. Nakita mo po.
Oh, wait lang ha. Ayan. Nakikita ko. Oh,
Opo, opo. Ayan.
alright. Marami-rami na palang tanong ha.
Oo. Habang nag-aano, nag-explain tayo dito, nagda-drop na sila ng questions dito.
Mm. Ayan. So, ano kaya, tignan ko na lang yung ano, yung
Yes, Tito, you
mga
can just
questions
pick.
dito, no?
Opo, and if you want, you can have also Patrick to join you to answer
Yeah,
all
yeah,
those
yeah.
questions. Mm-mm.
Or, Patik, ikaw na lang kaya, you be the one to choose na lang yung mga
Ah,
questions.
all right, sige.
Oo,
So,
sige, sige.
Sir Jed, we have a question from SLG Renz. So his
Mhm.
question is, do they have their specific rarity? And if they do,
Yeah, yeah.
what are the rarities of each roosters and percentage chances to get a stronger and a better rooster? Also, what are the burning mechanisms of your project to help sustain the game?
Okay. So, ayun, sa roosters natin, actually in our roosters, we only have the base stats. So, there are roosters na mas mataas yung HP, mas mataas yung health, di ba? Mas mataas yung claw attack, yung wing attack, yung beak attack. So, basically, yun yung roosters natin. We have 10 breeds. So, 150,000 roosters. We have 10 breeds. So, most probably, we have 15,000 roosters per breed. Okay? So, yung 150,000 na yan are Genesis roosters. Okay? So, they are pure breed. Pero ang rarity talaga is nandun sa gem at saka sa gaff. So, our egg is $55 right now. So, yung egg na yon, it comes with a rooster, it comes with a gem and a gaff. Yung gaff, 'di ba sa sabong talaga, yun yung tare. 'Di ba? Yun yung gaff. Yung gaff naman sa atin, you can put gem. So yung gaff natin ang may rarity rin talaga. So yung gaff, there's 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star gaff. Yung 1 star gaff, you can put 2 gems. Yung 2 star gaff, you can put 3 gems. Yung 3 star gaff, you can put 4 gems. Okay? So yung gem doon, um, yung gem, yun yung pang-upgrade. There are gem na halimbawa plus 10 HP, plus 10 na claw attack, plus 10 na big attack. So halimbawa mahina yung claw attack mo, so you want to put a gem na pampalakas ng claw attack para ma-compensate. Ayun, so nandun yung rarity natin. Okay, so yung roosters, basically you have 1 out of 10 chance to get a specific rooster. Kasi 150,000, 10 breeds, so 15,000 per rooster. Okay? So, our rarity din talaga, nakadepend, I think yung talagang lakas, kasi we have been playing it, nakadepend talaga sa gem at saka sa gaff na gagamitin. Okay? Ayun, Patik.
Alright, so proceed to the next question. So
Mm-hmm.
ito naman Sir Jed nagtatanong about our smart contract. So question is, let's talk about security. As we know, nobody can guarantee the security of smart contract, but audits play an important role in finding out the known bugs of smart contract. Can you tell us how strong is Rooster Wars security system, and have you done an audit by any third-party contract before?
Yeah, so actually we have been in communication na sa mga audits talaga. Okay, so in our facing yan yung part na inaayos namin ngayon. Okay? So when we talk about security kasi, so the good thing, sabi ko nga, kaya we are very confident na we have our Chief Technology Officer kasi we are very confident and we are very sure na kaya niyang i-handle. Okay, so when in terms of audit, ayan, we have been communicating. We have our communication na with them. Okay, so yun yung answer. I think we have lots of question. So medyo bibilisan natin yung pagsagot. Patrick.
Yes. Okay, so next is yung kay Carl. Tanong niya
Ay,
is,
wait
what
pala,
are your...
wait,
Okay,
Patrick.
go for
I
it.
think yung question ng first, hindi ko nasagot yung burning mechanism, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yung burning mechanism, as we have told you, instead of burning mechanism, we introduce capital flight control. Para sa akin, mas solid pa to kaysa sa burning mechanism. Kasi burning mechanism, it's always, 'di ba? Pag sinabi nating burning mechanism, it's always optional eh. Like sa Axie, ang burning mechanism is breeding. It's optional. You can breed if you want, pero 'di ba? You cannot breed if you don't want. You cannot breed din naman. 'Di ba? So, ang kagandahan sa atin, talagang hindi optional yung capital flight control. Hindi optional. Talagang compulsory na dapat every 45 days i-revive mo yung rooster mo. Kaya para sa akin mas solid to. So every 45 days you need to spend GWIT to revive your rooster. Okay? And then our burning mechanism will happen after 6 months. So imagine niyo may capital flight control na tayo. May burning mechanism pa tayo for breeding. Ayan. So yun yung question.
All right.
Yun yung
For,
answer. Okay.
for the next question is, will there be other modes available coming in the near future aside from the currently in-game rock paper scissors kind of gameplay?
Yeah, actually, sa roadmap natin, yun yung magiging phase 3 natin eh. Okay, so our phase 3 is the land. So we will also be having the land. Okay, and what we want to happen sa Rooster Wars is maging ano siya, open source siya. So ibig sabihin you can, diba, anyone can develop the game within the game. Okay, a game within a game. Okay, so that's it.
Next,
Hello.
so yung next question is,
Uh,
for the marketing development, and are there plans to partner with other projects?
actually, we are, yeah, may mga partnership na rin tayo. In fact, even kanina we have new partnership eh. So we are having partnership with other projects. So very soon we'll keep on announcing yung mga partnership natin. So ayan, the reason why we are traveling to Dubai as well kasi it's another partnership na rin that we are opening. Ayun.
All right. All right. So next question. What happens when the public sale ends? Will people be able to mint still or just buy the NFTs from other people?
Ayan. So after the TGE, what will happen is that when the game launches, yung talagang yung proper game na, we have the marketplace and we have the store. So in our marketplace, that's where you will buy any NFT sa kapwa player natin. Okay, so that is like the P2P. So, let's say I have a gem na hindi ko naman gustong gamitin because I need another gem na tingin ko mas magiging beneficial. So, I will post it in marketplace. So, yun yung marketplace natin. And then the store, sa store naman, this is where you will buy from the company. So, sa store, dun mo mabibili yung Geely Juice. Yung Geely Juice, yun yung pang-revive niya after 45 days. And then, we also have the eggs na mga hindi na-hatch doon sa store natin. Okay? So, yan.
Okay, so next question. Many investors only care about the value of the coin or token. However, when most projects start listing, the value often drops seriously. So, the question is, how do you prepare for situations when investors often have to suffer heavy losses?
Ayan. So, as we have told you, we have the capital flight control model. Okay, so capital flight control model natin, 'di ba? Lahat ng capital is always palabas sa mga NFT games. Sa atin hindi pwede 'yon kasi you need, 'di ba, to always pay for the revival of your rooster every 45 days. Kaya in terms of investment, talagang yung value ng token natin aangat na aangat. And then the thing is this, okay, yung inallocate natin sa TGE natin is only 1%. Okay, so that is just 10 million tokens of the 1 billion. So it means, 'di ba, ito na yung mga naka-whitelist para bumili. So by the way, our whitelist is 10. If you have 10 roosters, you can be whitelisted. Okay, para makabili sa TGE natin. So imagine how limited yung nilabas namin na allocation. So hindi it's not it's 'di ba, this is we want to protect our game. This is not the type of game na we want to open this sa mga whales lang talaga, 'di ba? Actually, even in our minting we have regularization. So niregularize namin lahat, 'di ba? Niregulate namin lahat na sa minting kailangan 10 ng ma-mint na egg per MetaMask lang. So we give protections talaga both in our NFT and in our token. Ayan.
All right, thank you for that. So, eto na naman, Sir Jed. So, currently, there are almost 9K roosters minted. What will happen po sa remaining eggs if not minted? Because if minting will be open till the 150K supply, the price may for each rooster will be low.
I think the price for each rooster will be higher. Diba? Tataas yung price per rooster. Kasi even right now, from $30, the price already increased to $55. Ayan. So there will be actually right now there are some guilds kasi nakausap namin and they want to buy thousands of eggs talaga. Ganun kadami yung gusto nilang bilhin. So most probably the price of the rooster will actually go high. So for me that will be the end of it, 'di ba? So tataas talaga siya kasi syempre mauubos yung NFT and then we will be posting it for people to buy it in the store.
Ayun, thank you, sir. Let's find another question. Okay, so a question from Zion. What is the mechanic for Galonium? Can you only bet Galonium 1 Galonium per fight, or can you increase the betting to 10 to 100 Galonium per battle?
Yan. So we regulate it. You have 5 galonium per day. Before you can actually bet 5 galonium in a fight. So but we want to kasi nga we are not promoting betting talaga eh, 'di ba? But I think if you lose, you need to lose something. 'Di ba? The problem with most play to earn games, NFT games is that if you lose, 'di ba, like halimbawa sa Axie, kahit matalo ka, you are not losing anything naman eh. Hindi ka lang nag-earn ng SLP. So, ang ginawa namin, you will incur loss pag lagi kang talo. So, kailangan galingan mo din talaga sa game. So, it's becoming competitive then. Then, what happens is that, pag ginawa naman namin na pwedeng mag 5 galonium sa isang battle, talagang it's becoming like betting na. Diba? Yung 5 mo, ilalagay mo na agad sa isang game. So, what we have is 1 galonium and 0 galonium game. So, it's only 1 and then 0. And by the way, halimbawa, naubos mo na yung 5 mo. Kasi ganito yan eh, we have the daily vault. and the winning vault. In our daily vault, nandun yung 5 galonium. Halimbawa, yung first game mo, nanalo ka ng may galonium yung game nanalo ka. So it means sa winning vault mo, may dalawang mapupunta sa'yo. Ano yung dalawa? Yung sa'yo at yung sa opponent mo. Halimbawa, yung second game natalo ka. So walang mapupunta sa winning vault mo. Halimbawa, yung third game nanalo ka ulit. So yung winning vault mo from 2 magiging 4. Halimbawa, hindi mo na siya nilaro, there are 2 galonium na natira sa daily vault mo. If that happens, yung 2 galonium na yon mawawala yun. 'Di ba? So this is a protection din for us. Kasi ang mangyayari, kung pwede pa lang everyday, nag-accumulate lang ako ng galonium kahit hindi ako lumalaban. So what I will do, ipunin ko lang nang ipunin yung galonium ko everyday. 'Di ba? So yun yung mangyayari. So if you lose, um, mawawala yung galonium. If you win, mapupunta sa winning vault. Halimbawa, you won 3. So, ibig sabihin sa winning vault mo, may 6 ka. Pag gusto mo pa rin lumaban ng may galonium, you can still use that galonium. But if you, let's say, okay na ako sa 6 today, what I want is, di ba, ano na lang, ranking na lang. So, you can play with 0 galonium. But, for protection din, at hindi talaga maging heavy gambling yung game, inalis na natin yung, yung part ng, ganun, yung 5 galonium game. Ayan.
Alright. So, I guess last two questions.
Mm-hmm.
So, ito na naman, Sir Jed. How will you stay hype and increase player base in this game? How can you see this game in the past years? Will it still be sustainable, and will there be players still coming in?
Yeah, okay. So let me just correct that word, hype. Basically, even right now, di ba? When I'm discussing the game to you, I'm not hyping. The culture we want to build here is the culture that tells people na ang play to earn game, di ba? When we say earn, kailangan paghirapan. Hindi ito yung parang nagloto tayo na, oy, nauna ako sa game, nakakuha ako ng malaking pera sa game. No, hindi ganun. So, we are not hyping the game. Kaya, I believe that what we have right now, kasi kung tutuusin, kung gusto naming i-market ng sobrang lakas, the 150,000 can just be bought, di ba, in an instant. There are guilds connecting with us na sobrang laki ng mga gustong bilhin na eggs. But we don't want to have that culture. The culture that Metadhana wants to build is the culture that the people that we have inside, even if it's not plenty, they are the people who really love the game. They are the people who really enjoys the game. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that the few people that we have, nakakausap ko, di ba, yung 9,000 minted na yon, yung few people na talagang naglalaro, they are people who really enjoys it. And some of them, naghihintay lang sila eh. Yung player base natin dadami. Because some of them, they are just waiting for the UI, di ba, yung user interface natin for scholarship to happen. Kasi pag nangyari yon, if it happens, di ba, talagang, lalaki yung player base natin. Kasi ibig sabihin, magiging open na tayo for scholarship. Yeah. So, I think, that's it. Pagdating sa player base, we are not worried. We don't even need lots of player base. We only need people, even if it's few. People that really enjoys the game. People that loves the game. Diba? Yun yung target namin dito eh. Ayan.
Ayun, thank you. For the last question, Sir Jed, use cases and utilities of our in-game token.
Hello?
So, yung
Hello?
utility use case ng tokens natin.
Patik pa ulit. Parang naputol.
Next question is yung use case and utility ng token.
Ayan, yung use case and utility ng token natin. Ayan, so, ayun nga, our token can be used for breeding after 6 months. And also, yun, every 45 days, you will use the token to revive your rooster. And pag lumabas yung land natin, okay, and then, kasi the whole model of Metadhana, kasi right now we are just talking about Rooster Wars. The whole model of Metadhana, just to give you, sabihin na lang natin na insider, di ba? We will launch multiple business models under one brand. So under Metadhana, we will be having lots of business model. Meron tayong mga comic series, may mga white label platform, even we have create to earn, diba? May internal social network na gagawin tayo, may mga third party integration, diba? Tapos Ayan, in the future, sa mga gusto, magkakaroon din ng betting platform. Ayan, in the future yun And syempre, there will be people involved in it. Pag ayaw nyo naman ng betting, you can decide na ayaw nyo gawin yun. 'Di ba? So basically, sobrang dami na talagang magiging utility ng token natin. And ang pinakamaganda doon, because Metadhana is a full stack metaverse, all of the projects, pwede mong i-cross swap yung token na yun. Very soon, pag nag-launch na tong Rooster Wars, makikita nyo what will happen to the whole model. Kaya nga, if you partner with Rooster Wars, you are not only partnering with a specific game, you're partnering with Metadana. Okay, you are partnering with us. And we have a futuristic vision, futuristic view. And ayun, we have lots of plans then to develop. Okay. So, yun, that's the answer to the question.
All right, thank you. So I guess that's it for the community AMA questions part. And I guess we can proceed to the end now. After the I can answer your questions individually in the chat. So yeah, I'll see you later, guys. We can proceed to the next part now. Thank you.
Okay, ayan. So there you have it. Thank you so much, Tito Jed and
Yes, thank
Patrick.
you.
Opo, for detailing all those questions. Ang daming questions, no? And yeah,
Oo nga
thank
eh.
you. Thank you, Patrick, for continue to answer ng mga questions pa natin dito after our AMA. Okay, so I think it's now time for the final part, yung giveaways natin, Tito. Everyone's ready na, and would you like to announce our giveaways for the community po, Tito Jed?
Si Patrick. Patrick, you announced
Patrick.
the and by the way,
Yes po.
ma'am, I need to go na because I need to prepare for my flight tomorrow.
Ah,
Oo, so
okay,
ako
okay.
talaga I really maximize the time to share the concept of the game with you guys.
Yes
Ayan.
po.
So
And
I think Patrick can take it from here. So
okay,
my
thank you
flight
so
will be early
much.
morning, but I really enjoyed. Actually, if only I don't have flight tomorrow, I will
Mm.
still love to be with you guys. But thanks for giving us the opportunity.
Opo, opo.
Times like this, I really appreciate. Lalo na yung mga community na kagaya nyo, yung mga guilds na kagaya nyo, who are very busy but gave your time for us. Ayan.
Yes, likewise,
Mm.
Tito. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
here. And,
you.
we truly appreciate your time. Sige po, happy trip, Tito.
Thank you. Thank you.
Opo. Ayan, so Patrick will take over, I think. Would you like to announce na yung giveaways natin?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys for staying in and for participating in our AMA. So for this AMA, we'll be giving away $500 worth of NFTs for the first session of the AMA. So we'll be giving out 10 NFT eggs, which contain 3 NFTs each. So we'll
Mm.
have 10 winners with 1 egg each awarded. So yeah, good luck and spin the wheel. Good luck,
Yes,
guys.
okay. So we will do spin the wheel. 10 winners will be randomly selected. So if you guys ask a question, you will automatically get an entry. And yes, I think we will. Oh, it's already there. You can watch it on streaming with Tito Marks, one of our moderators. And Patrick, do the honors of announcing each winner. Nawala yung streaming natin. Let's wait for Tito Marks. Alright, punta tayo dito. Let's spin the wheel.
All right, congratulations to SLG Ian V. Congratulations.
Congratulations! He's one of our moderators. Congratulations, Tito Ian.
And congratulations to Zion. Yan, naalala ko nag-askin siya ng question kanina. So congratulations, Zion.
Yes. Congratulations.
Our third winner, it's Mega. So congratulations, Mega. And it's SLG Lerlin. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Darlene.
So how many more winners do we have to draw?
I think it's our fourth winner. And then,
Okay.
yeah, fourth winner. So we have six more.
All right. Congratulations to Dio. Congrats.
Dio917.
All right.
Congratulations.
So we have five more.
Sana ako na yung next.
Congratulations to Yoru. All right. We have four
All
more.
right. For our
Good luck. Good luck.
seventh winner.
And it's SLG Tsukasa. Congratulations to you. Okay, on to the next. SLG Kirby. Congratulations.
Kirby. Congratulations, Tito Kirby. Next winner. Mian sa Lazarus Guild.
It's Yuki. Congratulations, SLG
Yuki.
Yuki.
I think he's already one of your scholars. Si,
I
ano,
see.
SLG Yuki.
Congratulations to you
Congratulations.
again.
You will get another set of, this is an egg,
So,
no? With three.
yeah. Okay, congrats. So, do you have one last more, correct?
Yes, last one.
Okay. Last one. Good luck.
Wow! Tita
Congratulations to
Lian.
SLG Lian.
Yes,
Congrats.
one of our
So that's
moderators
our 10th and
too.
last winner.
Yes.
All right. Congrats, guys.
Congratulations, Tita Lian.
Thank
And
you. Thank you.
thank you, Patrick, for this one. All right. So,
Yeah.
how do they claim their prizes, Tito Patrick?
I guess if you're one of your admins or you can gather their information, I just need their Discord ID, email,
Okay.
and Polygon wallet address. And then you can forward it to me so I can
Okay.
send the NFTs if that's fine with you.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, so guys, you have to drop your MetaMask IDs, right?
Mhm,
MetaMask
correct.
addresses. Uh-huh. Okay, so guys, alam nyo na, you just drop it in our no chat MetaMask drop channel, and we will just forward it to Rooster Wars team. I will just send it to our TC.
Yes, for sure. Hmm.
Okay, so before we wrap this up, do you have any more announcements or upcoming events or sale or would you like to share your socials to our community?
Hmm. So okay, guys. So We currently have our community box nesting event on our Discord channel. So this is basically we're asking the community to play the game and test it out, and you can submit your reviews about the game and get the chance to win a couple of NFTs and some USD. So it's basically just testing the game, finding out what can be improved, finding out bugs, and report it to the game devs, and you get the chance to win some prizes. As well as we're currently on our phase 2 of our public sale, so you can mint your NFTs for 55 USD each, and you can head over to our socials that I will drop in the chat below for more information. And then I guess lastly, I'll be answering questions if in the chat if that's fine with the admins. So I'll
Yes,
be
yes,
staying
yes,
for a
sure.
couple of
No
minutes more
problem.
to answer the queries, and then I guess that's it. Thank you for everyone for participating. Thank you to San
Yes.
Lazarus Guild for giving us this opportunity, and hopefully, we can create some good opportunities together in the future. And yeah, thank you guys, and good luck. Good luck.
Yes, thank you also, Patrick. And okay guys, so yun yung mga upcoming events nila. Let's support and follow also their socials. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all from the San Lazarus Guild and Rooster Wars. Thank you so much everyone for always supporting our AMAs. To our founders who are here with us tonight, also our managers and all the loyal members of our beloved community. And of course, si Tito Jed na nauna na siya. We truly appreciate your time, guys. Looking forward to your project and yeah, good evening to all, guys. Continue si Patrick to answer all your questions here, ha? So stay at AMA chat channel. Yan, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.